Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Mark King.
That's probably going to be the only time I'm taller than you. Just two to two. Yeah.
Now let's introduce the starters for today's game. First, let's introduce the visitors from Clermont. Our starting five for the Clermont Crocs today. Wearing number 3, a 5'9" guard from Northwestern State, Kenny Long. Wearing number 8, a 6'7" center from Nassau Price, Nick Turner. Wearing number 10, a 6'7" forward from the York Mighty Ants, Kevin Rulock. Wearing number 22, a 6'5" guard from Newman University, KJ Spelder. And wearing number 24, a 6'5" guard from Greensboro College, Simeon Howard. Assistant coach today, Chris Espinoza. Head coach for the Crocs, Max Luna. Now let's meet the starters for the home team, the Winter Park Storm.
Much better scenario, right? Yeah.
Wearing number 4, a 6-foot guard from Bishop State and Santa Fe Community College, Aaron Farrington. Wearing number 6, a 6'3" guard from Villa Maria College, Dominic Douglas. Wearing number 11, a 6-foot guard from the University of Montevallo, Ivan Smith. Wearing number 52, a 6'5" forward from Deltona High School, Sean Suckup. And number 99, a 6'4" forward, Terrell Christian. In his second season with the Winter Park Storm, head coach Brandon Parham. Let's get ready for tip-off.
Welcome to a beautiful Saturday at the Seminole Osceola Center. We got a game between the Clermont Crocs and the Winter Park Storm. Winter Park start off with the layout fresh off the tip. I am Billy Aristide and I am joined with...
So, what an exciting day. We're here in the, like you said, the Spurs Arena. All of the Osceola G-League team and Magic. These two teams, excited to see what's going to happen, Billy, because you know, they had a great warm-up, and I'm unfamiliar with the league as far as just having one game under my belt, but Excited to see what's going to happen today. What do you think of some of the things that happen with these two teams?
Oh no, both teams are very impressive. Clermont Crocs, they're a really good team, man. They are well organized, top to bottom, a lot of really good players. Winter Park Storm last year had a shaky year, but so far they're looking good. They got some new additions that should help them throughout this season. I'm really excited for this season. Kenny Long missed that mid-range jumper. Winter Park Storm has it coming down. Good pass. Good ball fake there. Oh, we should have went out for that layup right there. What you think, Pat?
I want to wait a second because I want to see how they're feeling each other out at the beginning of this game. Obviously, both these teams are well coached. They've been given their orders, but it takes a little while for the teams and the players to realize, hey, let's settle in.
Yeah.
And you're seeing a lot of driving right now. And this league is known for getting to the basket.
For sure. Terrell Christian with that rebound there. The Winter Park Storm. Let's see what they get into in this offensive set. Great job so far of moving the ball. Everybody's touching it so far. Good drive there. Oh, man, that's a tough call. I think foul is on number 22, Simeon.
Foul called on number 24, Simeon Howard.
Sorry, Simeon Howard. Funny story, me and Simeon went to the same college.
And where's the funny story?
I feel old now.
Can you tell the story?
I feel old now because he's still playing and I'm here with you.
No worries.
Missed the first one there.
I was sharing with Mark King yesterday. It's kind of how the FBA has put together this platform of basketball, but it's bringing a lot of people together. And,
Yeah, 1,000% agree with that. Grateful for Mark King for sure.
Good.
Kids, if you're watching, that is the form you want to have right there. Great follow through, nice balance. Let's see if we can continue that the whole game.
Oh, good drive there.
KJ Spiller.
KJ Spiller with the offensive rebound there for the Clermont Crocs. So far, neither team has established anything so far. It's just been a lot of hard baskets for sure. And Fingerton missed that three-pointer for Winter Park Storm. Three-pointer made by KJ Spiller. The big fella showing the whole repertoire today with the offensive rebound and also that wide-open three. Good shot there by him.
Guess who's feeling good in this gym right now?
Yeah, already. It's still early, too. He's an interesting player. Really light on his feet for a guy his size, you know. Clermont Crocs jerseys are the best jerseys I've seen in the NBA so far. I like that black and green.
You know what I like about him? You know what I like about him, Billy?
What?
I was saying this all day yesterday. It's St. Patrick's Day weekend. They got
Yeah,
some green
I just remember that. Yeah.
I might rock one of those tomorrow.
No, those
in the
are
pub.
really nice. Happy St. Patty's Day weekend to everybody.
I might need a triple XL though.
I don't know if they make them that big.
It's an old school kick out right there. I like that. Clermont moving the ball well. Oh, we got a long pass.
Wow, long pass. Is it a touchdown? Touchdown. Dominique Douglas for two. Just hit a corner pocket three earlier. That's the guy you don't want to get going if you're the Clermont Crocs. You don't want him seeing the ball go in the basket because once he sees one, everything's a green light from here on out.
Oh, foul right there. Hey, real quick, Billy. I'm watching Mr. Kenny Long there, number 3, and we were talking about this at the beginning of the game. If you go too fast in the beginning, obviously you're feeling each other out. They're two prize fighters. Kenny right there coming down the court, slowed it down, communicated, and he did a great job. And guess what he got? An isolation with their big man.
Right.
Going to test that lateral quickness. Now, I've had a lot of people put me on skates at that point where it's very easy to draw fouls, but I like that. That's my front runner right now for communicating.
Okay, good patience by him as well too. Seeing that mismatch with the big man. Oh wow, good move there.
Looks like the Storm have slowed it down a little bit as well.
Let's see if they can get anything good on this end. Great shot there by Aaron Figurington. Played at college ball at Santa Fe Community College up in Gainesville, Florida. just a really strong player all around, athletically as well. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets a couple of breakaway dunks this year.
Couple of bang bangs.
Yeah. Didn't really love that possession right there by Winter Park Storm. You know, as a coach or just as a basketball fan, you can get that three-pointer anytime. You would love to see him just run something, you know, instead of just coming down there and shooting that one.
Got a little timeout here.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Brandon will be talking about that last possession.
I guarantee you. I guess, you know what I'm going to say he's going to do, too, over here with the Winter Park Storm is there's two things I want to share. First of all, they did a great job of getting back just right then.
Right.
All 5 guys are back, and it makes a turnover with one of the Croc guys coming down on offense.
Right.
But now, I want you to listen in if we can. If you don't know, this is the 5-year anniversary of the Storm. And
oh, wow.
Their first initial coach that they had was Barry Mell, who passed away.
Yeah.
And what's really special is not only do these guys play for him, but if we can even hear it in the audio, they're going to say for coaching here.
In the team huddle. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely. Barry was definitely one
Just
of
a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, join us
basketball
tomorrow
greats
at
in
the
the Central
Center
Florida
for some
area.
more
Rest in peace to
FBA
him.
regular
Will
season
be missed
action.
for sure.
Tomorrow's tip-off
Got a
at
lot of
12,
impact. We're talking
12:15
about Coach
p.m.
Barry Mell, and
Between the Volusia
you know,
County
he
Serpents
worked with
and
a
the
lot of
Florida
youth, a
Players.
lot of guys who probably people would have given up on, but he continued to
Right.
be one of those mentors and coaches that makes changes.
1,000%. I went to one of his camps one time. He had some crazy drills, but they were so effective. And he was one of the funniest coaches I've ever been around, for sure. Very relatable to his players. Oh, wow.
He had a little, most people probably don't know this, but he had a little almanac of sorts where
Foul called on number 7, Daniel
he
Lehman.
had so many players tested in what almost like an NBA combine type measurement. So anything with
Yeah.
sprinting the lanes and
Yeah,
things like
I
that.
think I've done that
Were you
one.
part of that?
Yeah.
So you were in that hard drive somewhere.
Number 11, DeMarcus
Probably
Clark
at the
checks
bottom
into
of
the
that.
timeout.
You got to start somewhere. And the first thing is you got to find your truth.
Great ball movement there by Winter Park Storm. I love that play right there. Good job coming out of that timeout.
Thought we were going to get a windmill right there.
Getting Dominique Douglas on a low block. Good cut by Sean. Good job there. Doubling off the pick and roll. That's interesting. What do you think about that?
It is interesting, but what you're going to recognize most time in basketball is most offenses love to start on that left side because primarily players are
Right-handed, yeah.
So it's almost like the right-handed funnel. How far are you going to keep going right until you recognize something is there?
Yeah.
And so I like the coming off of that double, like you said.
Another good
But
pass.
one of the things I would like to see is a quicker decision.
Yeah, out of that trap. So good
Traveling call on
good
us.
defensive tactics for the Winter Park Storm coming out of that timeout. Let's see what they do. We got a couple subs coming in here from Winter Park. Aaron Fingerton checking out. Good minutes by him. Also, Sean Suckup is also checking out as well. Great minutes by both of those guys as well. Let's see what these bench guys have.
Let's see where the level goes right now.
Check into the Winter Park Storm.
It's always interesting to me. You can probably speak on this. As a player, you do something well, and you're immediately subbed out. How does that thought process go
That's a
through?
great question.
Yeah.
I'd love to answer it now. Because as a young player, you're not in the perspective of realizing the bigger picture. You know,
Right.
it's the energy, it's the rhythm, it's how many guys are in there and what we're focusing in on. So sometimes we take things a little bit personally, saying, hey, you know what? I just had three.
Yeah.
But I also have the management approach.
Foul called on number 21, defender Torrey.
Right.
It
Yeah.
is very easy to take these things personally. And
Yeah,
of
no,
course,
for
we've
sure.
all been at that high school, middle school level as well. I remember in the Y being 7 years old and being complaining to my coach. Come on, coach.
Couple more subs coming in for the Clermont Crocs.
I should move the scoreboard over there.
Good block there. Good defensive.
Oh, that's great pressure right now by the Crocs.
twins for the Clermont Crocs. That's also interesting dynamic. One of them's in there right now, David Luna, I believe. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Great job there.
Jamarcus Clark with the
Seems
finish,
like the
and he's
momentum
fouled.
offensively has changed a little bit
Yeah.
for the Crocs here. It started off with that full-court press after the free to miss free throw. And now,
Foul called on number 26,
oh,
Tyler
the guys are
Williams.
getting vocal.
Yeah.
If you're
Jamarcus
right here.
Clark at the line shooting 1 free
what are
throw.
you sharing for your guys as far as like getting that idea of
Number 6, David
keeping
Luna
the
checks
pace
in for the
without going
Clermont
overboard?
Crocs.
Yeah, I would say just stay
Free throw is
patient.
good.
Don't get too high. Use what's working. Obviously, what's working right now is getting in a little block and moving outside of that. Like, I think that's what they're going to right now, especially with Kenny Long on the defensive end, being a smaller guard. Not a bad offensive segment right there. I would have liked Dominic Douglas to be in the low block instead of that instead. Clark again. Not a bad idea. Power play, Clermont Crocs. Yusuf all the way. Good job there by Yusuf.
Coast to coast.
I'm going to go ahead and go online right here and say this. After you've made these subs, your energy level now is you're managing energy, and you want consistency. That last play, I don't know where a coach would have to share to his guys that you have to get back.
Yeah.
You're going to need the consistency that everyone's getting back on defense.
Great job there by Yusuf with another steal. Yusuf is the definition of energy right there. He makes his presence felt early with that steal, with that layup. I think it's still some confusion right here.
Foul called on number
Clermont
11,
Crocs
Jamarcus
still
Clark.
have the ball. Foul on Winter Park Storm.
I haven't seen too many baseline out of bound plays here from Clermont.
yet.
So let's see
if they have
they're gonna
one.
draw up here. They're gonna make a change. Big man comes in. The communicator, number 3, goes out.
Number 8,
Kenny
Nicholas
Long,
Turner
good
checks
minutes
back
by
in for
him.
the Clermont Crocs.
Nick Turner is a returner from last year. Big body, super athletic. Will give him much energy as
Foul
well.
called on
Very
number
serious
11,
look to
Ivan
him.
Yeah, like
He's on a mission.
for sure. I don't think I've seen him smile all year, last year.
I like that kick out.
Oh, wow. The bank is open on a Saturday.
David Luna
Look at this.
off the glass for 3 points.
Yusuf with the grand theft.
Nice pass.
Wow.
Yosef Ruiz.
You missed it, Pat. Yusuf was standing on the opposite side,
I apologize. Luna,
like Jose Alvarado does in the NBA.
The Crocs are feeling it.
Oh, wow. Hey!
bang.
Mike
How did they
Ulrich
make? Did you see
with
that?
the one-handed
Miss.
slam.
Yeah,
Trying to get that ball into the middle, it didn't work with the pass. But somehow it snuck in there. Worked
with
out.
the finish. Tough shot there. Wow, touchdown. Dominique Douglas for 2.
Dominic Douglas.
I would say this, Clermont, Winter Park Storms are doing a really good job of just
We've got a timeout call.
forcing
Clermont
fast breaks that
Crocs.
happen with the passing
3
game,
minutes, 21
instead of
seconds left to go
dribbling
in the
it.
first quarter.
Don't be
Your
corrected,
score
man.
here
That
at Summer
timeout
Field
was
Arena.
taken by
Winter Park
Clermont.
Storm
Yep.
18.
What do you
Clermont
think,
Crocs 18.
looks
great. You're doing a great job.
We'll be right back in just a minute.
I think to talk about getting back on the defensive end, they've given up a couple missed opportunities, just not hustling back to play defense. So I think that's timeout is just talking about that.
Just before that timeout, too, over here on the Storm end, they're sitting there. They have an offensive play where it looks like they're trying to get the ball to the defense to collapse. The guy who's
He was-
that pass, not even paying attention.
Yeah, he was not paying attention at all. But turned it into a good
Coach's
play.
composure over here as well, because it's not a point where when you're working with younger players, there's no point in sitting there screaming, and you want to talk to them about, okay, look, this is what we're looking to do, this is what's working,
Yeah.
and let's make an effort here. So
Yeah.
Storm looks like they've
Very
got
composed.
a very sound way of going through this at the beginning of this game.
I definitely agree with that. Same 5 for each side is coming back in. While Simeon Howard checked back in for Clermont Crocs. Yusuf, the high energy guard from Weber International.
Might have saw an extra step there.
Oh, wow. Simeon Howard for 3. Not a good shot at all, Pat. Especially a guy that just checked back in the game. Hasn't made a jumper yet. I would like him for at least to try to attack the basket first. What do you think?
I like this intensity and Turner for the Crocs. He's going to shoot these free throws, but like we said earlier, he's coming in on a mission. And I think that someone at that size can do a lot in this league as far as the rebounding, putting the ball on the floor. He just showed that he's not a selfish player. I mean, the ball went into him in the post when he first came in. He kicked it back out for the shot of the three.
Yeah. Let's see if he makes his second free throw. Nick Turner at the line. Goes 2 for 2.
That's good, solid standard glass right there, folks.
Nick Turner also plays in the ABA for Nassau Pride, which is a team located in Jacksonville, Florida, I believe. Mid-range jumper. A lot of air balls. I don't know if any of the doors is open, but a lot of air balls from the Pride.
This happened
from
yesterday
Crocs.
with our game. Yesterday's. If you've never played in a bigger arena, there is a little bit of an illusion as you look at that glass backboard, how far the background is. And so it took a little while for those two teams to actually start playing the rim.
Yeah, a lot of air balls so far.
Torrey hits the first free throw.
Makes the first one. Try to pronounce this name, Pat. Number 21 at the line. I don't want to butcher it. Kafumba Torre. We're just going to call him Big T from here on out. T. Big T makes both of those free throws. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Winter Park Storm, Clermont Crocs, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, we're here in Kissimmee, Florida. Good drive there by Simeon Howard. That's what he's really good at, driving to the basket, taking the contact, and finishing. That's what I want him to see more of him this year, doing that. So we had, before we got on air, we had a bet going on. How many free throws Dominic Douglas will be getting. This is his first 2 so far. I got him going 10. What you got, Pat?
This is my first time seeing him. And you've been around. You tell me he is. So this is a very aggressive league. This looks like pretty much the same crew that I saw yesterday calling. So I'm going to say 12.
12, so you got the over. Okay. 0 for 1 so far. So he's at 1 right now.
This is just the number of times he gets to the line.
Not how many he makes, but the number of times he gets to the free throw line. You got him going to the free line 12 times.
We got him going to the free throw line.
Okay, so he's at 1 right now. Let's see if he makes this second one. David Butler, the big fella for Winter Park Storm, also checked in, played his college ball down the road at Emory-Riddle. Really good player. Good communicator. Good job there on that screen and roll. Clark has it still. A lot of dancing. That's a bad possession right there. If you're the Crocs, you're really upset at that. Dominique Douglas has it again. Drives to the basket. Could have been another foul.
Nice drive.
But finished that one there. Good job there by Douglas. Let's see what the Croc has. A lot of one-on-one basketball for the Crocs so far. Not a lot of movement like that shot right there. You can get that anytime. Good job by KJ Speller
With the rebound and score.
with another offensive rebound. Has the art of boxing out, has that gone out the window, Pat? Good shot there by Big T.
I can't answer that question, yes or no. I think that, of course, it would be factual to say that controlling the glass is still a big part of the game.
1,000%.
The reality of people not boxing out is more or less, not to get too deep on this, it's a symptom.
Yeah.
People just think turn, get the ball, but they're realizing that they're forgetting a factor that the other team is trying to get it as well. And that's a lot of what happens with young players.
Yeah.
Is when do they create a mastery level of boxing out and ensuring the team. And that's a big value to the coach putting a player in.
No boxing out again right there. Another offensive rebound by the Crocs. Both teams are kind of rushing on the offensive side, not getting a lot of quality looks, not making a lot of wide open threes as well. Fast break here. Big T for the slam. Oh, man.
Oh, I thought there was a bang-bang on the man coming.
That's frustrating. both sides are not really cherishing these offensive possessions. Dominique Douglas, good shot there.
Nice little mid-range.
That's his game too, Pat. I'm telling you, man. He's just overall the mid-range, the low block, and he can get to the basket.
10 seconds.
I think what's hurting the Crocs right now the most is when Kenny Long gets out the game, they don't have a pure point guard. They don't have anybody that can set up, get guys going.
That takes us to the end of the first quarter. With your score, Winter Park Storm 27.
So,
Clermont
what are your
Crocs
takeaways
24.
right now?
We'll be right back for
What
the
you're
second
seeing
quarter.
from
Some
positive
exciting
here.
FBA action in just a minute.
Winter Park Storm are doing an excellent job of getting out and running the basket, running out, getting some easy baskets. When the ball goes in the post, they got some really good
Just
things
a
out of
reminder,
it.
ladies and gentlemen, the
For the
FBA will be
Clermont
at the
Crocs,
Kia Center
defensively,
tomorrow
Yusuf
for a
provided a lot of
12:15
good
p.m.
energy.
kickoff between
So
the
I would say
Volusia
that's
County
something they can
Serpents
talk about
and
and
the
building
Florida
up on
Flight.
that.
Make sure to join us tomorrow.
What about you?
I like it.
At the Kia Center.
With it being so early in the season, I think right now that the big positives are that these two coaches are keeping composure.
Yeah.
Right now, of course, you're hearing Clermont's coach being vocal and emphasizing what they need to do. But this is one of those first phases of almost enjoying the circus, as we if you've ever seen the beginning of an all-star game,
Yeah.
the first 5 minutes can look a little sloppy, even though you've got mastery-level players, but they still have to provide whose role is taking what. And you and I, again, as we talked about this earlier in this broadcast, is we're at a disadvantage by not seeing these two teams and their trends on paper. As you get to this league and you're 4 or 5 games in, you start to see where do they have their big pluses and where do they have their dips as far as other teams. And so, again, it's long-winded on this answer, but I'm really excited about watching these two coaches and where they're at.
Second quarter coming up soon. We're in for a treat today for sure. I would say that.
Man, look at this place. Wait, let me go back here. St. Patrick's Day weekend.
Great
One of our
facility.
teams has got green on. But we're in the Silver Spurs Arena here in Osceola, and it's home of the G League Magic team. It's beautiful.
No, it's a really nice facility.
I mean, I think I went through 3 or 4 stages of security to get in. There wasn't any laser eye retina thing or anything, but they were still giving me that who are you?
I'm gonna try to stay to watch the NBA dunk contest when Matt McCollum play tonight. That'll be exciting as well. We're back in action, guys. Crocs start the second quarter with the ball. Let's see what they do on this offensive end. Been shooting a lot of three-pointers like that one right there. Not making them. Another leak out. Let's see what we got. He chose to lay it up. Pat, you would have slushed that, wouldn't you?
Today I would not. Today I would have ended up in the 3rd row at a hot dog stand. Back in the day, I think I would have tried to rip the rim off.
Once again.
I love the Crocs energy whenever the offense is, and again, this is young players. You have to allow them to kind of find their flow.
Yeah.
That last 2 sets, I'm not really excited.
A lot of hard shots being taken. You want them to at least use their advantage, which is the size, with Nick Turner and KJ Spiller.
In contrast here, that was a great setup for the Storm. You saw there was 2 screens up high, moving the ball out to the corner. Gets the defense to shift, and it relies on that
Quality
right there,
look.
that shot.
Good shot there by Aaron Farrington.
Let's see what happens here. Are they going to take the quick shot, or are they going to set something up?
Good decision right there.
Right back out. Now.
So I noticed defensively Crocs are not talking as much when Yusuf is out the game. Nobody's saying anything. It's quiet. One of my coaches always said, if it's quiet, that's not a good thing. Kenny Long has it for the Crocs. Simeon Howard has it. A lot of isolation basketball, Pat. They're getting decent looks. Some of them, they're just not falling, you know? And sometimes, as a player, what do you do when the jumper is not falling?
I agree. Again, it's like we were sharing before, is you got to let these young players find their game. Again, we're early in the season, but there has to be also what's a good shot. And that's really where the team starts to develop, because when I know somebody's coming off the screen that we know we're going to run that play, I Arsenal as a big man, that's when I'm going to go try to crash the boards. Whereas if we're just all freelancing, sometimes the other players don't know when to start crashing the boards and looking for that opportunity.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. I just feel like the Clermont Crocs are not getting any movement at all. It's just a lot of one-on-one basketball being played on their end, and defensively, they're not hustling enough to make up for it.
Yeah. If I can say something on that, we're not talking about the technical side of things, because I think these two teams they got great athletes. They got great ball handlers. They got great shooters and finishers. We're talking about the tactical side of things, So that side of saying, what is the strategic play that they're using? Where are they all positioned? How are they using themselves to get shots? And right now, that's the part that's in question. Is we need to look at it and start going back into our tactics and strategy. Oh, nice try.
Penny Long.
And sometimes you don't need it because you can get it with speed.
Yeah, speed kills.
All the way down.
Yeah.
Would you be able to?
No, not at all. I would have been fouled out this game. Good drive there by Kenny Long, the lefty. Let's see if he makes this free throw.
Free throw is good.
And one is good. Let's see if they can get a couple stops here. Clermont Crocs. Let's see if they can get a couple stops here going into halftime. 9 minutes left, still a lot of time. Good move there. Just couldn't get it to fall. Oh, not sure what that was by Nick Turner. AJ has it, the big fella. Young kids, that's when you have to give it to the ball handler.
It's a good thing the Girl Scouts of America weren't out there selling cookies. So a kid with their head bruised. No, just kidding. The kick out is there, but again, that could be just nerves.
I think so. Horn set for the Winter Park Storm. Good play call there.
That's
Storm.
the play right there. That's the play we saw
job.
right there before that last timeout, which I really like the Storm doing that. And it's a mark of a good team is when they see it once, they take note. I was fortunate just to play with Steve Nash, was with the Suns, and whenever they would make a play call for the team, he'd look over at our bench staff, and he would tell what they called, what the hand signal was, so they could write down their notes.
Okay. So they can run it again.
What you're looking for is right when that happens, everybody needs to communicate. Oh, this is the zipper play. This is the ISO for the And as the game goes on, you start to predict everything that's occurring because, and then of course, you got to see if you're really doing well. Then they got to call the timeouts and create counters.
Good drive there by Simeon Howard, was able to get that foul. Hopefully these two free throws get him going. Winter Park Storm are doing an excellent job of getting whatever they want on the offensive end. A lot of player movement, a lot of well called out plays. Being called out by Coach Brandon himself. Subs is in now. Day-Day's coming
Donovan
out.
Stokes checks in for the Winter Park Storm.
Donovan Stokes Jr. checks in.
Free throw is good.
Played his college ball at Troy McConnell in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. Has the ball, screen set by David. Picked up that dribble there. Everybody on the Winter Park Storm touches the ball. Good shot there by the big fella, David Butler.
David Butler.
We've seen both teams kind of shy away from post play. It's the first really any shot we've seen that started with the ball being caught in the lane and finished.
Right.
Well, we're starting to see a trend now. The Clermont Crocs have realized the drive, and right now the Storm being
Kevin
caught
Bullock at the line shooting 2 free throws.
Yeah.
and they got to figure out a way to stop that drive because again, it's almost like you're working with an avalanche coming at you. You've got to realize that once they get that momentum, we're at a disadvantage unless we've got a shot blocker. We've got an opportunity here. So
Going to the foul line will definitely bring that lead down and stop the clock.
Free
So
throw is good.
good strategy so far for the Clermont Crocs. Stokes has it. I believe this is his first year playing in the FBA. Let's see. Oh, wow. Good pass there again.
That was a great shot.
Nelson.
Sorry, go back. So we got a newcomer here. Do we have a rookie?
Yeah, rookie, yeah. Donovan Stokes is a rookie.
Oh, nice shot.
First year.
Daniel Luna.
Daniel Luna with the three-pointer. That's up. Stokes, the three.
Donovan Stokes Jr.
An answer back. The answer back.
We got us a game here, Pat. I would say that for sure. Both teams are trading
Let those
baskets.
shooters shoot.
Yes,
Let
sir.
those shooters shoot. Oh,
Kenny
Speed
Long
kills.
with a left hand.
Kenny Long right there with the blow-by. Let's see what Stokes does. Don't want to get into a one-on-one battle. That's what you don't want. Not a good offensive possession there by the Storm.
oh, nice find.
And one.
Nice find.
Wow, great job by Long
Nicholas
there with the
Turner
pass.
with the finish. And
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it's one of my best moments is when the police comes to the I don't
foul
know.
called on number
Put me
20,
in places, put me in positions to
Donovan
score.
Stokes Jr.
But that's one of the things I love about Mr. Long is he creates and he finds his guys. And he
Timeout called by the Winter
and
Park
now both of
Storm.
them at that level that
6 minutes, 36 seconds
At
left to
this
go in the
timeout,
first
the
half.
whole team is up celebrating that.
Winter Park Storm 44, Clermont
I got a
Crocs
request for you.
37.
When we hit this halftime, I'd love to find out with your experience, a rookie coming into a league like this, what would you think? And this is to be answered. I'm giving you some time to stew this. Put the Irish stew on and let it all marinate there. Figure out what are maybe the top 3 things that he's going to experience and from anything else.
I will definitely think long and hard about that question. 44-37. Winter Park Storm is up. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Plenty of time for Clermont Crocs to trim down at this lead before halftime. What's some of the goals that in NBA huddles that, you know, will be talked about, especially if you're down? What would you want? What's some of the talks like heading into the halftime?
So I think that a lot of people at very high-level leadership positions understand this acronym KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. A lot of times, this is so true because the idea is, you know, we're just humans and we can't take in everything. And a lot of times you see in sports or just anybody who's looking to help assist somebody, there's too many people talking.
Yeah.
Or there's too many things to go over. So the idea then would be, let's talk about what's positive, what's working well so we can continue to do that, and let's talk about one emphasis of what we need to change. And get them back out there on the court.
Gotcha.
Free throws good.
Back in action, Nick Turner hits the free throws right there. Yusuf almost got away with another one. Better communication there. With
Play by the rookie.
Good job there. Good cut, good pass. Good
Ivan
patience.
Smith
Ivan Smith with the reverse layup.
2 points.
That was one of my favorite moves growing up, that reverse layup. I remember watching T-Mac go up and under. Oh, man, that was beautiful. Hey! Oh! Good defense there by the Storm. Just couldn't capitalize on the offensive end. For the fans that are watching at home, this game is moving super fast. Faster than you would expect. Traveling there by Christian Terrell.
Traveling called on
You know,
play.
what I
Clermont
experienced
Crocs.
yesterday is it seems like that's kind of the brand mark of the FBA. It does that fast.
It's super fast.
Yesterday that I got to play with Mike D'Antoni's system of 7
Yeah.
seconds or less. Shots. We only experienced about 2 shot clock violations
Yeah,
yesterday,
so,
and we
yeah.
still haven't had one today.
Yeah. Good shot there by Kenny Long. That was a wonderful time in basketball. Mike D'Antoni does not get enough credit.
I think that's associated with, you know, whenever you're going to do something in sports, I think this is just my personal opinion. It's going to be graded on two scales.
Yeah.
One is, are you winning at a world standard? So in the NBA, you're winning a
championship.
championship. Are you for another group, it's like, are you winning in the Olympics?
Yeah.
Because when you do something like that, then other countries who want to learn from you, almost like the case study, they bring you in to teach them. And that's where D'Antoni didn't win. And the other one is if you're going to do something, let's say in a community, you're working with at-risk kids. You've got to start to see metrics change in that. So if you do something at a very high level in a sports program, not only do those kids have to win at the highest level. I'm not talking about plastic trophies in the middle of your city. I'm talking about, is your program changing children's lives? And that's when you start winning bigger, obviously bigger sponsors and things come. So I think the credit you're talking about with Mike D'Antoni is he
never got there. Yeah, he never got there. He was supposed to a couple of years.
He's close, but I think
I agree.
Some of the variables inside that is he only had a 7-man rotation.
Yeah.
And
that always bothered me. Like, why have all
bothered
these
you?
players?
I was sitting there. Well, it bothered you at home. I was the one sitting there going, just put me in for a minute. I'll give that guy a rest.
Why have all these players and not play them? Missed that second free throw. Some pressure here by Clermont Crocs. Not sure about that foul call right there.
I question that pressure as well because it was all really inside the 2 It almost, no insult to what happened there, but it was almost like when you go to the YMCA and the rule is you got to keep your defense inside the 3-point line. So where is the pressure? And I think that's where the Storm maybe missed one there.
Backcourt violation right there with the Storm, some miscommunication. Clermont Croc has it. Kevin Ulick also checked in game 2 for the Clermont Crocs. Four minutes left in this second quarter. Let's see what the Crocs have. Clark has it. Turnaround, fade away. Good shot there by Clark. Pointing at the crowd, too. Look at that. Got the family out here. Good shot by Marcus Clark right there. Played his college basketball at Blue Mountain State. Have you ever seen that show? Blue Mountain State? No, sorry. He played at Blue Mountain University. There's a show on Netflix called Blue Mountain State. Don't watch it. Clark has it again on the block. Fades away, same thing. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
With a turnaround jumper.
Another fadeaway jumper by Clark. Ooh. It looked like a jump ball.
Call that on Clark.
Foul called on number 11, Ivan Smith.
Yeah.
Number 6, David Luna checks back into the
fouls like
Clermont
that.
Crocs.
I know.
Number 5,
Just let him by.
Yeah, let him by. Olay defense.
Foul called on number 11, Demarcus Clark.
Down the lane. Good drive there by Terrell Christian. Really good athlete. Struggles to handle the ball a lot, but can really finish. Same possession, same play. Clark again. Couldn't get this one to fall. Thought he got fouled on that one. Not really sure about that one. Stoke has it with the floater. Missed that one. A lot of contact there. No foul call. Christian with the offensive rebound.
Got 3 Storm jerseys down there with 2 Croc jerseys.
Yeah.
The numbers are just in the Storm's favor to get that rebound.
Christian's playing with a lot of energy, offensively and defensively.
Wide open 3. Bang, bang in the corner.
Great offensive possession there by the Clermont Crocs. Let's see, Douglas has it on a low block. Was short on that jumper. Kevin Ulick has it. Winter Park Storm in disbelief. Thought it was an offensive foul.
One of our crew here making a call, and we got some moans and groans coming up here.
The whole team was like,
Kevin Hewlett at the line shooting 2 free throws.
Kevin Hewlett at the line shooting 2. Well-traveled Kevin Hewlett. Played in the ABA, Spain,
Number 22,
CBA,
Timothy Steller checks
USBL.
into the Clermont Crocs.
Very seasoned player, for sure.
Free throw is good.
Makes those free throws. Good job there on the defensive end by Kevin Hewlett communicating. Ooh. Turnover, Storm. Clark has it. Ooh.
Oh, scary
That
moment
looked like it
there.
hurt. Yeah, that looked like an ankle sprain right there. But Clark will be at the line shooting to Jamarcus Clark.
Foul called on number
Going
3.
back to what we were sharing earlier on offensive setups, and the majority of the players are right-handed. That was one of the first times we've seen your team. So the Storm set up on the right side, moving with the left hand, and it ended up in a turnover. Because the guy in that lane, that left hand, let the ball go. As you're looking for these young players and their vision of who they want to become and where they want to play. What do you think some of the things that are appreciated at the next level? So a team like the G League, what would you think they would be looking for in guys?
I mean, I think all these guys athletically have the ability.
He's got a tie game.
I think it just comes to the mindset as well and the ability to make wide open shots. A lot of these guys are taking tough shots, but not taking the easy shots. I think that's a huge difference between this level and the next level.
I agree. I like that.
Christian for 3. Short on that one. Almost daring him to shoot that one right there. Clark has it again. Jamarcus Clark dancing a little bit. Got called for the travel.
Traveling called on Jamarcus Clark.
I'll tell you what I like is Clark he's got a knack for getting into that lane, and one of the things that I like is he lands on 2 feet.
Yeah.
Which a lot of young players may not notice, but as soon as he lands, he's got great stability, and he still can put a pump fake up or use a pivot to move either way. So
For sure.
Foul called on number 6, David Luna.
Has to be a little bit smarter with driving into the basket. I feel like he's driving into the crowd instead of going away from the crowd. You know?
Some people
Terrell Christian at the line shooting 2 free throws.
Yeah.
Some people are really good with that, having separation and making moves. Other guys, they like the contact. They do great spin moves and they have ways of getting open, but they got to get into it first.
Yeah, to get that initial bump. Terrell Christian, first one's good. Winter Park Storm are up by 1 point. 1 minute left in the second quarter. So far, a great game by both teams. Second game of the FBA season. If you just joined us, thank you and welcome to FBA basketball, guys. Jamarcus Clark has it again for the Crocs.
Long 3.
In and out there. Offensive rebound for the Crocs. Good cut there by Jamarcus. Oh, missed the layup there. If you're a coach, you're not mad at that. Good offensive set. Just couldn't get that layup to fall.
I'd say energy right now is a big factor.
Yeah.
Both teams have played very hard. Taking on a lot of the heavy lifting in the last 5 minutes is Clark and Clermont. So again, maybe he just doesn't have full energy there.
Got him with the hip check there. Foul on Sukup.
Foul called on number 52, Sean Sukup.
Sean Sukup. 2 shots and a bonus. We'll probably be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Let's see if Kevin Hewlett can make both of these. First one's good.
Free throw is good.
Just a veteran being a veteran right there.
Yeah, no, he's a well-traveled player. Just a solid overall player on both ends of the floor. Second one's good, too.
Free throw is good.
Has some really cool headbands. I've never seen that.
1 minute remaining.
Yeah.
1 minute.
So there's
That's the second time.
Going for the ball. That's the third time they've done that where they're
certain
not even
people
going
that
for the
they
ball.
got their collection
At
of
some point, you gotta
shoes.
become
Yeah.
And they're known, what is their role?
Sneakerhead.
Sneakerhead.
Are you one of those?
I am not.
That's the third time.
Are you,
Got headbands.
And it's
are you
always
a headband
away.
head?
Foul called on number 6.
Ah, that don't even sound right.
Probably of some world out there.
Intentional foul called on number 6.
Oh, wow. They're calling an intentional foul on the last one on David Lunar.
David Luna.
Luna, sorry
Dominic
about that.
Douglas at the line shooting.
Let's
one free
check in
throw.
on Dominic Douglas.
He's two.
It's a little short here.
Yeah.
If this is going to work, but
Free throw
hey,
is good.
I do know that there's the tale of two halves. The second
Yeah.
half, everyone gets a little warmed up. And in this league, as we said, it's fast. People can get sloppy.
Yeah.
They can start swinging those arms. They can start playing that grabby ball. And it
Yeah.
makes them blow the whistle.
He's at 2 right now. He got the ball again.
I still feel
And
confident.
one.
Dominic Douglas.
Yeah. Oh, with the too little segment. Good drive there by Dominic Douglas. Tough finish.
I like how soft that shot's going on. Oh,
Kevin Hewlett in disbelief on that one. I think we got some miscommunication.
yeah. Oh. Our reffing crew is coming together. Yeah, one thing people don't realize is you can see things from different perspectives.
Right.
And so our referee
Yeah.
Kevin Hewlett at the line
Saw a
shooting
foul.
two free
talk to their
throws.
team. They're deliberating now. What you see, where you going after the game? That's what you're saying. We're going for St. Patrick's celebration. So, by the way, that was so we're going to go to the line.
It looked like a trip from my angle.
Yeah.
But good job there with the referees communicating that.
Bill, I got a size 16 shoe. And one of the things I realized is this damn shoe tripped like
52 with the foul.
and
Foul
then you
number
get called for
52.
fouls on it. So I got a lot of fouls, not because I played, just because I got a size 16 foot that tripped me.
Yeah.
And it just happened.
I think that's the worst call, too,
It's
like
the
the
worst.
tripping foul.
Yeah.
Some of it be, like, accidental,
You
you know?
mentioned Shaq with a big size
Free throw is
22.
good.
Man, he wasn't out there like that, though, tripping.
It's not intentionally tripping.
Yeah.
It's like there's
You're just there.
a big piece of driftwood on the court and you just trip over it.
Hewlett makes both free throws.
Oh,
30
long
seconds
pass.
left. Long pass. Charge. Good job there by KJ Spiller taking that charge.
Way to set that
Offensive
up.
foul called on number 3, Rashad Peacock. Clermont Crocs foul. 34 seconds left to go in the first half. Number 2, Devon Knight checks in for the Winter Park Storm.
Knight checks in for Winter Park Storm.
Clermont's calling out a mismatch in the post.
Yeah, KJ Spiller
Looking
has a
for it.
little
Let's see what
fella on
happens.
him. Good help side defense there by Sean Salka. Terrell Christian.
You're calling the same thing as you're the other way.
KJ Spiller did not get back.
Redeeming himself.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Not sure if that was a goaltend or not, but he missed that one right there. And
Ivy
then
rough-
Smith to end the
ending
first
there.
half of the
Claremont.
three-pointer.
yeah,
I do like the communication there.
Your
with
halftime
the,
score here at
mismatch.
Silver Spurs Arena,
With
the Winter Park
last
Storm
30
60, Clermont Crocs
that was good
56.
communication. Just couldn't
We'll be right back
capitalize
for the
on it.
second half of exciting
Second half will be
FBA
a
action
doozy for
in
sure.
just a few
So as
minutes.
far as myself, Pat, and Billy, we're going to take a little break. So if you're tuning into this first half, thank you. The second half's going to continue here in a second. We'll be back, and our guy Billy's going to be talking about what a rookie goes through in their first year.
Hey, this computer. Huh? Oh, plug it in. Yes, it is plugged in. Maybe it needs to be pushed down.
Coach, you want me to move it?
Wait a second.
Alright, just making sure. Yeah, I'll text him.
Turn those off.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. On my way, on my way. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW.
Back in action. Clermont Crocs has the ball, second half on the way. Clermont Crocs 60, Winter Park Storm 56. So far, both teams offensively a bit up and down. Hopefully this second half, both teams will slow down and get into some offensive set. Simeon Howard for three. Has not made a three-pointer yet so far. Struggling to find his shot. Aaron Farrington on the baseline. Got called for that traveling call there. I thought he traveled initially on the catch.
Unsure. I tell you, I like the way the Clermont Crocs got back right there. Five guys were in position. So even if that wasn't a call for travel, I don't know where that was going.
Yeah, good job there. The Crocs getting back defensively, which was...
That's the old Huernos play. Two bigs up on top like antennas, setting screen. And the guy Kenny Long can go left or right. And the guy's got speed, so he got to the basket. I love that play. Very simple. They call that in Spain the Huernos.
The Huernos? Horns. Okay. Oh, missed that first one bad. Kenny Long at the line. Really good game for him so far. Setting up guys and also making plays for himself. Missed both of those. No box out once again. Nick Turner the putback.
Coach, I was boxing.
No box out once again. Nick Turner.
This league is built on guys not paying attention to things like that. If we're going to film a commercial or a teaser for the league, it's going to be guys getting smashed on, and they're not. The other guy who's defending or boxing out is like eating a hamburger.
Wow. What a play by Nick Turner right there. I love the two-hand flushes too. Down two, Clermont Crocs. Seems like the momentum is swinging their way right now. The energy has definitely changed. Kevin Ulick has his on the post.
He's extending.
Good defense there by Aaron Farrington. Picks it up. Good pass to Dominic
Douglas for 2 points.
For that little midi right there. The lost art in today's game of three-point shooting.
Another lost art is spacing. Yeah, I didn't like the way the Storm were right next to it. It happens, but again, it's early in the season. They got to figure that out. Somebody's penetrating. I had a story when I went to an NBA combine, and there was a young buck, and Bernard Hopkins got the ball, VCU product. He got the ball down the block, and myself, I got too close to him. He was on my team, and he gave me some really explicits telling me to get that away from me. Never forget. Thank you, Bernard Hopkins, for teaching me in one shot.
Foul called on.
Tough play over here. We got a Storm player down.
Christian falling hard
Foul
there,
called
still on the
on
ground.
KJ Speller.
Foul on KJ Speller. Nine minutes left in this third quarter. Both teams has upped the energy for sure, I would say, on both ends. 58-62, Storm still up. Another air ball. I didn't like that offensive possession right there. I thought they could have got something better than that. It really bothers me when I see players just take that first shot available.
There's that Horns play again. Kenny Long getting there with
wow.
a drop up.
Hey. Ooh. Beautiful. That's
We do have the good
beautiful.
rims, you know me.
That is beautiful right there. Good job there by Kenny Long. Great finish by Nick Turner.
Nick Turner is getting some exercise in the last few possessions. Get that vertical going.
Doing some pull-ups.
Doing some pull-ups, some smash downs.
Illegal screen call by the Storms. David Butler there. Turnover,
Offensive
Clermont
foul called
Crocs
on number
ball.
44, David Butler.
Down 2, 9 minutes left in the third quarter.
What's your guess here to kind of come down here and run the corner nose play again? There it is. Two big fellas up top.
I would say
Kenny
if I
Long
was
up
a betting
top.
man.
It looks like there's a little change there. There's a
Little
switch.
change. Gotta beat the hot hand. Another offensive rebound. Good block there by David Butler. Another
Battle, big
rebound.
fella.
Ulick almost lost it.
Kenny Long.
Insert speed.
Yeah. In all that chaos, Kenny Long came up with the layup. Good job by Terrell Christian moving without the ball, getting that
for 2 points.
easy layup there.
Here's a different look right here. Kenny Long is not going to go into a setup. He's just gonna move right here. Oh.
He does a really good job of just dropping it off to the big guy at the right time to get that easy basket.
I'll tell you this, though.
Number 21.
The last few times he was dropping it off, the big
winning
man's not finishing. Now, if this was in the first half, this is in my career, I'd have a couple guards getting after me in the locker room telling me, you got to finish. Because it's an unspoken rule that if you're not going to, next thing you know, that Kenny's not going to be dropping the pass.
Dominique Douglas with the layup on the other end. Crocs has it again. Clermont still down. Kenny Long penetrates, finishes again. The little
Kenny
fella
Long off the glass for 2 points.
scores another layup. Terrell Christian has it. Still there by Kenny Long. He's doing it all today. Whoa.
It's a nice
Look
play.
at that move there by Nick Turner behind the back.
I think that's an early FBA highlight right there.
Yeah.
For the league.
7:25 left to go in the
Great
third
job by
quarter.
Kenny Long on both ends of the floor. Playing defense, penetrating, and also getting easy looks for his big fellas. Still there by Dominique Douglas.
Guess who's drawing fouls? Billy, guess who's drawing fouls?
Mr. Douglas, Dominique Douglas. This is 3.
Foul called on number 22.
I don't think he's gonna make the 10. What you think?
Dominic Douglas at the line shooting 2 free throws.
So early here, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm still filling out this league, so
I think he got 3 right now. Let's see. If he gets 2 more this quarter, I think he makes it to 10.
you know, a lot of times when you've gone through the gamut of all your offensive plays,
Number 7,
sometimes you just
Daniel
got to
Luna
counter
checks
one
back into
person,
the
get the
Clermont
ball and
Crocs.
clear out.
Yeah, no, for sure. And he's that type of player.
If they're going to call that all night long, then you just keep getting in the ball. Because he is an efficient free throw shooter.
Yeah, makes both of those right there. That's to Pat's point. 66-68. Winter Park Storm is up. And almost tied that game right there. Not mad at that shot by Kenny Long right there. Has been hitting a couple baskets before that. So not really mad about that shot. Quality look right there.
You better not be mad at it because his family's listening and they're saying, hey, Mr. Billy. A little different look here for Clermont.
Nothing calling that one.
That's the one that they were looking for.
Terrell Christian.
Excellent job by one.
I have a feeling if we get another possession like that right now for Clermont, they're going to call a timeout for some clarity.
Yeah.
It was at 15 and he's still in the backcourt. We need a couple more seconds.
Again, another missed layup, but couldn't capitalize on that one right there.
Turnover by the Stern.
6 minutes left in this game.
Number 2,
Storm
Devon.
is still up
Number 26, Tyler
70-66.
Williams, check in for the Winter Park Storm.
Couple subs coming in. David Knight coming in as well.
Calling the trumpets. Storm's bringing in the water bugs. These guys got speed. That's what I love about teams like this. They're going to put that pressure on the ball.
Wow. Great move there by Kenny Long. Just couldn't get that one to finish. Douglas has it.
It's a great matchup here. Let's see if this is going to be another moment.
Another foul.
Hello. We've got a trend here, folks. We've got a trend. Somebody does something so consistently that we can count on it, and I love this. You know, this is the game of basketball. You can count on that. There's so many ways to score, and a lot of guys, you don't even have to have a jump shot. No, really, you just have the ability that if you can draw those fouls and get to the free throw lines, hey, those are points on the board. Yeah. And guess what? That's also guys in foul trouble on the other side.
This is his fourth. Fourth time at the line. He's gonna get it now. If he gets one more this quarter, he's getting it.
I dropped him a note at halftime telling him about our wager.
Missed that second one there. Luna wide open for three. Couldn't get that one to fall. Dominique Douglas has it. Good pass to Terrell Christian. Driving baseline, got the foul there. I believe that's on Jamarcus Clark. Stormer is doing an excellent job of just moving the ball, and really, it seems like they're always in semi-transition. Doesn't it look like that?
Well, what you recognize in basketball is it's almost like that blitzkrieg, like attack fast. If you start taking up real estate closer to the basket, the defense has to make decisions, and sometimes they're awkward decisions. You get two guys rushing out of the ball, you get two guys going on the pass. And that's where you can see the Storm are making their opportunities to move that ball up the court as fast as they can. So Clermont is on their heels.
Yeah.
Guess
again.
What? What was that, a steak dinner that we
Foul called on number 10, Kevin Hua.
His fifth trip to the free throw line.
At the line shooting 2 free throws.
Foul on a jump shooter. You never do that, kids. Foul on Kevin Ulick, I believe, the veteran. Disappointed in that decision right there. Let's see if Dominique Douglas can cash out on these 2 free throws.
Billy, I'm a big believer. Sometimes you have to, even though shooters shoot, you have to see if they're even getting there. I know there's a danger there because you can't see if they're going to get hot. But have we seen this guy take a jump shot in a while?
Free throws good.
Not contested ones, not like that. Yeah, it's been a lot of open. He does a really good job of making his open looks.
Well, I've seen guys attack the basket and miss the layup.
Yeah. 73-66, 5 minutes left in this third quarter. So far, it's been Dominique Douglas, though. Jamarcus Clark with another missed 3. Again, Dominique Douglas in transition with the lob. Nice Good decision there.
Great court vision. Great
Good
court
job
vision.
there. Clermont Crocs has not fixed that problem of getting back on the defensive end instead of jogging. Instead of sprinting there. It seemed like they're jogging on that defensive end. Great move there by Kenny Long. Just couldn't get it to finish once again. Douglas in transition, it always seems like. Another basket. Could have been fouled there.
You know the emphasis now is not to foul him. Now you play that game with, okay, can he finish? And he shows us he can.
Left hand finish. Good job there by Douglas. He's so fun to watch because he keeps it really simple on the offensive end. Doesn't do too much. Right there.
Good, go!
Another transition basket. And one foul.
Big momentum swing here. I'll tell you this. It looks like with Clermont, there are 3 ball handlers, right? And they're making these one-on-one plays, and I get it, you're drawing attention. But sometimes the 2 dribbles can be sharp. Cut down there like a knife in the lane, get the collapse, kick the ball out. And it's maybe it's just a little too much that they're looking to do with a 1 ball handler.
Yeah, no, I agree. Storm is just
Free throws good.
seems like I said earlier, they're always in a fast break. That blitz action you mentioned earlier, Pat.
4 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
80-66, 3 minutes left in the third quarter to go. Yusuf's in for Clermont Crocs now, looking to bring some energy. Good driving kick there. Luna again for 3. No go.
Oh, straight line. It's a little short.
Oh, good stop there. Luna has it, gives it to Yusuf. Luna has it. Good decision on the floater, no good. Foul on Luna over the back call. A little bit too aggressive right there. Crocs are really struggling to find clean looks.
I think the reaction you see, Billy, there with Luna after the call is made is frustration. And you're only frustrated in something you're emotionally attached to. Let's get deep here for a second. If you're panicking for a shot, you're going to show your emotions. And this is where these young teams need to realize, like, you're going to score. You just got to be clear-headed to figure out what is going to work the best to score. And every one of these guys is capable of doing these things. Now I just can't get to the point where you're panicking.
Time out here by Winter Park Storm, 20 seconds, I believe. 3 minutes left, 80-66. This is FBA basketball, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Billy, I got something in here from our email bag. One of our fans is asking us, can you guys share what the rookies are going to go through in their first year? So
Yes. You want me to go now or when Stokes?
Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen.
I remember for me, my rookie year, I was playing for Florida Flight. I don't know if Coach King just wanted to scare me. I don't know what his tactic was, but he would always be like, man, Billy, I don't know if you can play in the NBA. All the guys are just so fast, so athletically gifted. I'm like, for real? I'm doing pretty well in practice. Like, I'm holding my own. I wasn't the fastest guy or the most athletic guy, but I was a good system player. And at the time, we ran a lot of triangle sets offense, so I was really comfortable. I was like, I don't know, Coach. I think I'll be okay. And I remember going down to, at the time, it was a team in Jacksonville. I can't remember the name of it, but they were a really good team. Like he said, they were really athletically gifted. But I think I ended up the game finishing with a double-double, maybe 10 and 8 or like 12 and 8 or something like that, and we won the game. So I was super nervous. That was the longest 2-hour drive to Jacksonville that I've ever encountered in my life. I was super nervous, but I think once I missed that first shot, I was like, okay, I'm going to be just fine. And
that's cool.
I was able to go. So
the journey continues.
Yeah, no, that rookie year was really, really up and down.
Let me say this, just knowing you for an hour, you've come from the player, you've had those opportunities. Now, and then last year, you were doing these broadcasts by yourself.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here now, though.
I'm going through my rookie couple games here.
Definitely a better transition with 2 feet. Back in action here, right at the line.
Look at our boss man. It's, when you score that big three-pointer and your coach points at you with that confidence, it's like looking over here, Mr. Mark King, who's listening into the podcast, and he's nodding and smirking and smiling. I haven't seen any grumbles yet, but we'll see if he looks over his shoulder and gives us the nod.
Push.
Another tough shot there by Clermont Crocs. Winter Park Storm still being aggressive, living at the free throw line at this point.
Did something just happen for the Storm?
Again.
I like it.
And one basket there.
The whole Storm bench just supported their player there.
You love to see that. That's my favorite part. Just cheering on your teammates after a good play like that is amazing. You can tell so far, even though the season's young, that the Storm really have a respect for one another and just appreciate each other, you know, just by how they're supporting each other on the court.
You know, I like what you're sharing about the Storm, but as we know, everything isn't just rainbows and butterflies on teams. I can say that I like this and I like that. You know, I was born in Ireland and I love Ireland, but I know that there's some jerks over there too.
Yeah.
But so, how do you think, like, with that, the importance of teams finding that chemistry and the coaches having the opportunity, I'm not saying highlight the turds, but get them out of the house.
It seems like
change their mindset.
Yeah. It seems like early everybody's holding each other accountable. I think that helps a lot with the chemistry. Knowing your role early on in the season, that definitely helps. And I feel like that's the case for the Storm team so far.
Kind of everybody carries the culture. You know, it's not just the jersey that they're wearing, but it's like it's reinforcing that culture in any room they walk in.
Offensive rebound for the Storm. Big T. Man, he's working for that one right there. Good job. Good hustle by him. The big fella earning himself a trip to the free throw line.
Foul called on
I will
number
also say,
21.
playing for the late great coach Barry Mell also plays a role to this Storm team as well.
That's a good point. We brought him up in the first half.
Yeah.
Former coach Barry Mell, who passed away recently, still a big part and culture of the Winter Park Storm, and they do a lot to recognize what he did. We shared earlier in the first half that during the timeouts, when they're completing it, and they all put their hands in the circle, they share.
For Barry.
For Barry or for Coach. And it's great to see, and it continues on. And any newcomer that comes in and joins, like it will happen in the future, they'll know exactly what that means and what that culture stands for.
Yeah. So Marcus Clark with that turnover. Storm has it. Day Knight with the missed jumper right there.
Foul called on number 21, Gapumba
66-86. Winter Park Storm is still up. 1 minute, 53 seconds left in the game.
The FBA is not shy to trash talk.
No. Yeah.
One of the Luna brothers there, number 6, he was like, come on, shoot the ball. He was giving him about 7.
Yusuf with the three-pointer, missed that one. I don't know the percentage of three-pointers made by Clermont Crocs, but I would assume it's very low.
Again, I reiterate this from the beginning. All 4 teams that I've seen from yesterday to today are struggling with their three-point percentages right now. And again, I'm sure they can shoot. Maybe it's that beginning of the season. Maybe it's just arena. It's just something is off.
Foul called on number 19.
Pat, you're very nice.
Sorry. Maybe it's also the rush or that idea of the fast decision.
Pat, you're very nice, but some of these guys can't shoot. Some of these guys
So if you are listening out there, please understand that there's room to grow.
Yeah, 1,000%. Good shot there by Nick Turner. Good offense right there.
Yeah. Mid-range game there.
Showing the whole repertoire today. Another three-pointer, another missed shot there by the Storm. Storm has to be very careful going into the fourth quarter. Crocs are not going to just go away easily. Another jumper for Nick Turner, another made jumper.
Nicholas Turner.
Oh, wow. Dominic Douglas. Touchdown. Good pass there by Sean Soker. What a pass from out of bounds.
Winter Park Storm 88, Clermont Crocs 70.
Douglas has it on the isolation, stops and pops, in and out. Tough shot there. Clark has it, foul on the play. Day Knight with the reach in. Good foul there to stop the play. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. King on drives, penetrates, finish with that left hand. That was easy. Another pick six. Oh, intercepted.
Clermont gonna have a chance here to get the last shot.
Kenny Long for 3 points.
Long has it. Make him pay on that one. Good job there by Kenny Long. 6 seconds left. Dominic Douglas.
That takes us to the end.
Going to the fourth quarter, 75-88. Crocs has a long way to go, but are capable of a comeback.
I like the way they play.
We'll be right back with fourth quarter action.
Both offensively and defensively. They show they're capable.
Yeah.
Now let's have a really good fourth quarter.
Yeah, I've got to put it all together right now. We'll be back with some more FBA action.
Unbelievable.
Winter Park Storm to begin the first quarter, up by 13 points, 88-75 over the Crocs.
Back in action, fourth quarter on this beautiful Saturday. Clermont Crocs versus Winter Park Storm. Dominique Douglas has it. Couldn't get that mid-range to fall. Fourth quarter. What do you think here, Pat?
Going back into those last possessions, the end of the third, and that play right there, I see that Dominic Douglas is not, he's not creating that contact he did before. He's not going into players and drawing fouls.
Yeah.
He's creating the space and he's taking the jumpers.
Settling for those jumpers. Good drive there by Kenny Long. He's been solid all night, finishing around the basket.
There's two mentalities right now that can happen with the Storm. They can go all systems go and continue to go into flow mode, or they can go into let's protect what we're doing in our lead. And either one of them is a risk. Because the first one you might not get into it, but the second one's like you start to highlight everything that's going wrong. And you see this now for the Clermont group, they've got to go one possession at a time.
Yeah.
And he's taking care of it. Doing.
Oh, wow. That's a disappointing play right there.
Turnover
Stepped out
by the
of bounds.
Storm. Crocs ball down by 11 points.
Stepped out of bounds. Had an advantage offensively there, but didn't take advantage of it. Offensive foul.
Offensive foul called on number 24, Simeon Howard.
Simeon Howard is a very capable player. Just today is not his day. You have those days. Hadn't found his groove yet on the offensive end, but a huge player, a big-time player for the Crocs. Mid-range jumper. Oh, and one.
Tyler Williams with the bucket, and he's fouled.
Tyler Williams.
If you compare and contrast those two different systems right there,
Williams
the
at the line
Crocs go
shooting
down,
one free throw.
and they're looking for this one-on-one possession. Where you see the Storm comes down and it's at a simple
Dribble
screen with
handoff.
two guards. They want to see if the defense is going to switch or what are they going to do. They get a nice little jump shot and they get a foul.
Yeah. Never foul a jump shooter, kids. Makes the N1 free throw, Tyler Williams. Simeon Howard, 4-3. I believe that's his first three of the game. Let's see if that can get him going a little bit. Still plenty of time left in this fourth quarter. 91-80. Dominique Douglas has it, dribble drive. Corner pocket, Terrell Christian operates, swings it back up top. Good ball moving there by the Storm. Three-pointer, air ball by Knight. Simeon again, 4-3, no good. Christian tapped it. Day Knight has it on the fast break. Air ball's a layup. Haven't seen that one before. Dominique Douglas was able to clean that one up for him. That might be the first air ball layup I've ever seen. Douglas has it again. Not sure about that shot right there. Was looking for the foul that time for sure. Long has it, stops and pops, no good. Nick Turner has it, the big fella. Fouled on that play.
The only missing in that foul was the sound effect going hi-ya.
Foul called on number 2, Devon Knight.
At the line.
Nicholas Turner at the line shooting 2 free throws.
Shooting 2. Couple subs coming in. Aaron Figgerton checks back in the game for Day Knight after this first free throw. My apologies. Ivan Smith also checks in the game too. First one's good for
Number
Nate
11,
Turner.
Ivan Smith. And number 4, Aaron Farrington.
Dominique
checking for
Douglas
Winter Park
checks out
Storm.
for Winter Park Storm, getting that little breather before. I would assume getting back in within that 5-minute mark.
Got a lot of game left here.
Yeah. Plenty of time left for the Storm. Like you said earlier, taking it one possession at a time. Christian gets the rebound. Dribble drive, swings it. Three-pointer, no good. Not a bad possession there by the Clermont, by the Winter Park Storm. Pick and set by Nick Turner. Kevin Hewlett drives. Good move there. Another putback slam by Nick Turner, the big fella, wrecking that rim. This is a dangerous time for the Winter Park Storm right now. Have to get a good look here. If not, I would call a timeout. Kenny Long just cone drilling these guys. Out of bounds
goodness.
there.
Not something you want to happen right now as momentum's building.
Yeah.
Something that small.
You think his shoes are size 13 too?
Allen Nelson with a three-pointer from the corner.
Allen Nelson was able to knock down that three-pointer. Shot the ball well in the first half, hitting 2 of those three-pointers earlier in the first half. Another missed shot by Clermont Crocs. In transition, alley-oop. Couldn't get that one to go. Aaron Figgerton was the recipient of that alley-oop. Just missed it by a smidge. What do you think? You would have caught that one?
On a ladder.
Nick Turner's out
Winter
the
Park
game.
Storm ball up by 13. 8:05 left to go.
See
in
what the
fourth
Storm
quarter.
is going to call here. They've executed baseline plays well, but ball's going to come out. They hit the reset.
And
11
Figgerton
seconds
has
on the
it.
clock.
Oh, good pass there.
Nice play.
Terrell Christian.
Great finish there by Terrell Christian. Kevin Hewlett with the one-footer. Fading away. Good job there. Good shot there by Kevin Hewlett.
Billy, will they be able to sustain getting points if they continue on that style of shot? I'm not talking about the 1 foot shot. I'm just saying, like, going 1-on-5 or 1-on-1. It just seems like right now Clermont, they've got so much skill and talent. They're not working the team offensive plays.
Yeah. Together, it seems like, it's so early on in the season. It seems like those guys are still getting to know each other. It's what it seems like. Good hustle there by Aaron. Let's see what he does. With the layup.
Aaron Farrington.
Aaron Figgerton with the 2.
Oh, the air just sucked out of the building right there.
Yeah.
Darius Jackson.
Like,
definitely thought he was going to dunk that one.
Sandbags were going on his back as he's getting closer to the basket.
Foul called on number 22, KJ Speller.
KJ Speller's out.
Mr. Turner getting some energy right there, a little rest. Let's see if he gets those little bunny hops going again. Because Kenny Long is going to get to the basket. If he sees Mr. Turner behind there, there's going to be something.
Yeah. Ivan Smith is in the game. Strokes, the rookie's in the game as well for the Storm. Got to get out that corner.
Big timeout.
Great timeout by
Do you know
Winter
why
Park.
that timeout? Because there are 3 Storm guards in the
31
same
seconds
corner.
left to go in the game.
Like,
Winter Park Storm 100, Clermont Crocs 87.
But at this point in the game, 100 to 87, you're looking to continue getting
Ladies and
shots.
gentlemen, please be sure to join us tomorrow at the Kia Center for some more exciting FBA action. We've got a 12:15 p.m. tip-off between the Volusia County Serpents and the Florida Flight. Make sure to join us tomorrow at the Kia Center.
Yeah. Seems like everybody was cluttered on that far right corner, left corner. No spacing at all.
They're having a nice little fireside chat in there about that right now. Guys, I know we're good and we like to talk, but let's not be 3 of us next to each other in the corner.
All right, we're back. We're back in action. 10 seconds left for Winter Park Storm. On the shot clock, 6 minutes and 31 seconds left in the game. 100 to 87. Ivan Smith has it. Drives. God bump right there. On the floor. Foul on them.
I like this move by the Storm.
Foul called on number 20, Darius Jackson.
Resting a lot of their main guys, all their starters, and they're putting some responsibility on these other guys, and they're still holding it. Look at that. Coming up with the loose balls. Oh, all right. Let's see what Clermont's got.
Strokes missed that one right there. Simeon has the rebound for the Crocs. Good pressure by Aaron Figueroa, moving his feet well. Good job there by Aaron on the defensive side. Simeon has it. Shoots the three. No good. Having a hard time. Nick Turner with the offensive rebound.
Nicholas Turner.
Yelling out
for
too
2 points.
easy.
Oh, dangerous play there. Two Clermont Croc players just ran into each other.
Not really sure what happened right there. Foul on the play right there. A lot of
Foul
counts
called on
right there
number
on
4,
that last
Aaron Farrington.
segment. Foul on Aaron Figueroa.
Energy. Those guys are just taking care of their assignments. See that a lot. Tell you what, if that happened to me right now, I wouldn't wake up until there's probably spaceships on Earth.
14 seconds left on the shot clock. 5:30 in the game. This is FBA basketball on a beautiful Saturday in Kissimmee, Florida, at the Silver Spurs Arena. Clermont Crocs. 91.
Simeon Howard.
Winter Park Storm 100. Ivan Smith has it. Wow, what a blow by. Hey.
Whoa.
Ivan Smith tried to put somebody on the poster
Try
right
to put
there.
him on yeah, he took off. He took off from that little star there.
Yeah.
That's about what is that? About 11
Foul called on
o'clock
number 10, Kevin
on
Hula.
that basketball logo.
Wow.
Ivan Smith at the line.
But you know what you
shooting
need?
2
You
free
need
throws.
to catch like a shoulder blade to give him that extra 2 feet.
Lift.
There's,
Did not see that one
social media
coming.
posts where you see somebody's nose up by the rim, and everyone's thinking that person jumped that high. I think that other person's shoulder blade was a little bit of a boost.
Did not see that one coming right there. Missed that first free throw. Sub come in. Big T's back in the game for Terrell Christian. I would assume this is the last time we'll see Terrell Christian in this game. 5 minutes left in this game. Coach Brandon seems like he's trying to give the young guys some minutes.
That's a development.
Yeah.
You gotta let those guys kind of
Free throws good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Winter Park Storm up by 10. 5 minutes to go in the game.
Kenny Long has it, gets a pick from Nate Turner. Roll to the basket. KJ fella, the big fella with the spin move. Good defense there by Allen Nelson.
Easy
Foul on
call
that.
right there in the
Foul called
transition.
on number 10, Kevin Hula.
I love it when the players agree with the refs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got it.
That's 5 fouls. We're in the bonus.
I think that happens probably more commonly in the beginning, early in the game,
Yeah.
when one team is winning and that team is the one going, oh yeah, I got it.
Ivan Smith out the line again played his college ball in Alabama, University of Monticello.
We share that in common, being in the great state of Alabama for our collegiate careers.
You played at Auburn, right?
Yes.
Nice. War Eagle.
War Eagle. They are they're actually right now in the SEC tournament playing Mississippi State.
Oh. How do you feel about all these teams running the SEC this year?
Winter Park Storm.
I guess it says a lot about the conference.
Yeah.
And and the funny thing is the conference is growing.
Yeah.
You know, we're adding another 2 teams this next year, which it's just going to continue to grow and grow and grow because people want to play competition, but they also want to be just like this. They want to be in a platform where they can be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Danny Long doing what he does. There we go. That was silky.
Kevin Hula for 2 points.
I think right now we have the Gladiator crew in for Clermont Crocs. This seems like the go-to guys.
Yeah, I think this
They've
is
got
the best
some
5.
Scoring.
Yeah.
They're big people for rebounding.
Got a little bit of everything. I definitely think that's their best 5 for sure. Allen Nelson, offensive rebound and a
Nelson
3-pointer.
For 3 points.
Good defense there by Ivan Smith. Let's see.
Oh,
Ivan Smith with the steal and score.
Great job there by Ivan Smith. Ulick, tough miss there. Stroke has it. 3 minutes left in this game. Down the middle, Big T with the foul. Good job there running the floor. Way to reward the big fella for running the floor with that one.
Foul called on number 24, Simeon Howard.
you know what I enjoy is you recognize the speed of the game didn't change
2 free throws.
when the Storm created their subs. When their starters are out, these guys are still going strong, going fast.
The energy has not gone down for sure. Big T at the line makes the
Free
first
throws
one.
good.
Rocking those pink Pumas. I like those right there. Those are nice.
Would you rock those?
I don't think I was very basic. Black shoes or white shoes. I couldn't wear no other color.
Free throws
That would bring
good.
too much attention to me. I couldn't pull those off. Kenny Long with the hesitation. Good no call there by the refs. A lot of times you'll see a foul call on that one because of the smaller guy, but good no call there.
Aaron Farrington.
Nick Turner, tough turnaround, no good. Aaron has it. Not really sure. Charge on
Looks
that
like the
play.
game is starting to develop into something a little bit different now. We don't have your traditional 5-on-5 going back and forth. Now we've got a little more fast break.
Yeah.
With advantages of 3-on-1,
Number
2-on-1.
27. Vidal
3
Green
minutes
checks
left
in
in
for
the
the
game.
Storm.
It's 93-112 right now. It's safe to say that this game is probably over. Oh, wow. Good shot
Simeon
there by
Howard
Simeon
off the
Howard.
glass for 3.
Storm bench sharing to their playmaker.
Vidal is
Just
in
get that
with
green
the
light going.
three-pointer,
We
and
don't,
he's
we don't
fouled.
sit here and wait.
Foul called on number
Another
22,
foul of
KJ
it.
Speller.
Another shooting foul. Fouling a jump shooter is a no-no. This time with the three-pointer.
Number 11, Jamarcus Clark. Number 20, Darius Jackson, checking for the Clermont Crocs.
Nate Turner subs out. Kevin Ulick subs out as well.
Wynn
Jamarcus Clark
looking to
comes
complete
back
the
in.
4-point play for the Winter Park Storm.
Davilis Wayne at the line. First time at the line this game. Completes the 4-point play.
Winter
Jamarcus
Park
Clark
Storm
has
up
it.
by 20, 2:40.
As a
to play
coach,
in the game.
Pat, or as a former player as well, any positives to take away from these last 2 minutes? I hate the term garbage minutes.
Yeah. I think that, again, as I go back into the coaching side of things, you've got to, you clear your bench,
Foul call on
not
number
to just say, hey,
29,
green light it and go do
Jr.
things, but you want to see this is
Simeon
a long
Howard at the
season,
line
and
shooting
you're going to
2
have
free throws.
opportunities where, as we know in the FBA, you could have your bigs getting in foul trouble. You could have your playmaker take out. You have to
throws good.
have some sort of confidence space for those guys to be game ready, game tested, war tested. And this is where I think that you don't just put them out there just to play and think it's all fun, get knocked down threes. Let's legitimately put something through. That's what this last few minutes can be productive for both teams.
Yeah. Makes 1 out of 2 there, Simeon Howard. Storm has it again. Wayne shoots a 3, misses that one. Good box out there. Foul on the play, though. 2 minutes left in the game. The Storm bench energy is
Foul called
amazing.
on number 20, Darius Jackson. Kafumbatory at the line shooting 2 free throws.
We're getting to experience the closest right now of the Storm team. Got the guys
Very supportive.
outside the court talking to the guys inside, and it's all in jest right now.
Yeah.
Taking care of business.
Yeah. That's for sure.
You're not seeing too much conversation about Clermont.
Free throws
No,
good.
not at all. Big T makes the second one. 2 minutes left. Kenny Long attacks.
Kenny
Lays
Long
it
with the
the left
left-handed
hand.
finish.
Rookie Stokes has it. Simeon steals it. Jamarcus Clark finishes that. Good job there by Jamarcus Clark with that finish layup. Stokes has it again.
Jamarcus Clark for 2 points.
Y'all let him know he's coming.
Don't play with those crocodiles too long.
How many I got, right? How many do I have? Time out.
Timeout here by
We've got a
Winter Park
timeout called by
Storm.
the
This
Winter Park
goes
Storm.
back into,
1 minute,
you know,
48
is
seconds
it
left to go
just
in the
fun
game.
time
Winter
now,
Park
or is it
Storm,
time to develop? And
117,
I
Clermont
love to
Crocs
see this on the Storm
101.
side. They're going to take a timeout and regroup.
Yeah.
You know as well as I do, young players, they like to have fun, and it's very easy that I guess the focus where we're going can kind of derail, and that's where coaches come back and say, hey, look, hold on a second, let's get everybody back. And this gives, this also gives too, Billy, it gives the guys who are starters a leadership position to talk to those guys.
Yeah, I saw some of what you just said, Day Night, pulling the rookie Stokes to the side and just talking to him a little bit.
I talked to Coach Parham's, kind of his introduction to coaching. He was unable to play for his senior year because he had an injury, and he ended up becoming one of the assistant coaches to his coach.
Oh, wow.
Coach. And in that time, when the coach couldn't make certain beginnings of the practices, he took that head coach position, and he got actually to exercise that. So that was really how he got his initiation into coaching.
Oh, wow. I did not know that for sure.
Come on, man, meet your people. Gotta go around here. You and I are gonna step this up a little bit. We're gonna start to get to know everybody.
Yeah. Hey!
Exclamation point.
Big T with the two-handed flush.
I like that
Foul
trap.
called on number 20, Donovan
He's a
Stokes
veteran
Jr.
player, though. I like Kenny Long, everything he's been doing, but right now I'm just saying,
White.
be safe,
White,
my
they're
guy.
Yeah.
Because there's no point in risking. There is no 20-point shot at this point.
Kenny Long at the line
You can still
shooting
do
2
things,
free
but you
throws.
can't get to the point where you're putting yourself in a position to get it.
Yeah, he's going to be a big part of the Clermont Crocs' success this season. Really good game today, too, as well. Struggling at the line today. Missed the first one. Missed both of them. Missed that last layup there by Ivan Smith. Another missed shot by Simeon Howard. Stoke has it. Stops for the three-pointer. No good there.
2 for $1. No, going back out.
Allen Nelson
1
for
minute
three.
remaining, 1 minute.
No good as well. Simeon has it. 55 seconds left in this game.
Well, Billy, this one's it's pretty much in the books.
Yep.
We've recapped this. We've talked about where they're going. I would say that we got a great game tomorrow, and we're going to be in the
Kia Center.
Kia Center.
Yeah, I'm excited for that, Pat.
So that game is, I think it's at 12:30
12:30
tomorrow. So
tip-off.
if our audience here has an opportunity, catch us up. It'll be the Storm versus the Serpents, right? And we look forward to again coming back. Will you be joining us?
Yes, I will be there tomorrow. I'm excited for sure.
More FBA action coming at you. And as we continue this journey, hats off to these coaches and these players for all the energy they put out today.
Shooting 2 free throws.
They'll probably go back, go into their practices, and let's just say enriching conversation what to become more effective in.
Yeah, great game by the Storm.
Free throws good.
Big T makes the first one. second one as well. 121 to 103. 24 seconds left. Out of bounds there. Still Clermont Crocs basketball. 18 seconds left in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this lovely Saturday.
On this St. Patrick's Day weekend. This St.
DeMarcus
Patrick's Day
Clark
Eve.
for 3 points.
DeMarcus Clark knocks on that
10
3-pointer.
seconds remaining. 10 seconds.
DeMarcus Clark shoots and scores again.
DeMarcus Clark for 3 points to end the
Finish that
game.
game. 121 to 109, ladies and gentlemen, that's our final right there. Winter Park Storm is the winner. I'm Billy Aristide.
This is Pat Burke.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
At Silver Spurs Arena for the FBA Game 2 action. Be sure to join us tomorrow at Kia Center. We've got a 12:15 p.m. tip-off between the Volusia County Serpents and the Florida Flight. We'll see you tomorrow at the Kia Center.